Hello everybody, we're here in Commissioner's Park today doing another check-in. 6 days until the festival begins online. So we just wanted to take you into the park today and introduce a few things. So meet Fuzzy, the tulip mobile. She's going to be delivering tulips to hospitals and long-term care centers all through May 8 to 18. And she'll be doing drop-offs for lucky heroes, frontline workers, all through the festival. Now, let's take you to one of our early blooming beds. And I like to see everybody's doing real well, staying far apart, which is good, because if we don't, we'll have to mow down the tulips, which we don't want to have to do. So, if everybody stays nice and separate, we can all enjoy the tulips. We can bring them to you. We'll be doing aerial photography. We'll be doing live check-ins in the park. We'll be doing 360 garden tours, interactive garden maps so you can get to know every tulip bed just as well as I do, have all their names. Good distancing, we love that, that's great. All right, so here's one of our first early blooming beds, which bodes well for our opening day on Friday. So we'll take you here and take a look. Here we've got our early to mid blooms, and here we go. We've got our first bit of blooms coming up. Look at that. If that doesn't cheer you up, I don't know what will. It's wonderful to see their bright and cheery faces. And it's wonderful to see Ottawans being safe. They're being socially responsible. And we love that. Thank you. And that means we won't have to mow down these beautiful beds, or as I've heard some other festivals do, they drop chicken manure all over their beds so that the park would smell bad, so that people wouldn't come. So if you are one of the lucky ones who live within walking distance of Commissioner's Park, you are allowed to walk through, but we do really encourage social distancing. There'll be conservation officers on site. We ask you not to stop, not to congregate. There won't be any facilities in the park, so no toilets, no first aid. So be careful, be safe, and make sure you go to the bathroom if you do happen to be one of the lucky ones that live near the park. And yes, doggies are allowed on leash. Good social distancing, puppy. That's what we like to see. Excellent. So, good news from the beds today. And good news that everybody seems to be following the rules. So we're going to head back to Fuzzy now, as a lot of our beds, as you can see, are just starting to poke through with their buds. So we should be right on time this year, which is nice. And again, please, if you don't live within walking distance of the park is closed. Don't come here. Don't drive or train or anything. Well, you can't train, but to come here to the park. Stay home, stay safe, help save lives, and let us bring the tulips to you. And in the meantime, you'll have so much to do on the website. So now I see Fuzzy. We're going to get back to our Fuzzy the Tulip Mobile, who's always a very popular thing. And you'll see here's some visitors with him right now. And we'll stop here so we're nice and safe. Can you see Fuzzy there? So there you go. Expect to see Fuzzy on the road May 8 to 18, delivering tulips of thanks to our hospital workers all around town. And you can also nominate a hero for a special tulip delivery every day for the 11 days of our festival. And we'll see you all online.